Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Teardown, where today we're distributing some motivational reminders. So, we gotta blow up a whole lot of propane tanks. Of course, blowing up a propane tank will set off the alarm. That said, we got a rocket launcher. We'll figure this out. I'm confident we will figure this out. So, let's go have a look at this stuff over here. Looks like the propane tank that's right above us is on the roof of that building. And it's entirely possible that the move here is going to be to just stand up on that roof. Do the thing that we did, basically, in that last mission. Stand up on that roof and just hit everything with rocket launchers from there. So we gotta see how feasible that looks like it will be. Where's the tank relative to... Okay, it's to my right. Okay. What am I... This is an unlocked door. I could just open this. Okay, so yeah, this looks like it'll be... I have to admit to a little bit of surprise on that one. What on earth did I hit that exploded like that? I was just trying to get that table out of the way before blasting through the wall. Okay, let's go investigate that room a little bit more carefully, I guess. I mean, obviously, I'm still going to smash everything on the way there. What in the Sam Hill did I hit? Are these chemicals dangerous, maybe? Mayhap these are explosive. There's some nitroglycerin up in here, and could be. Okay, so maybe we'll just carefully... well, I guess that's a microscope. The microscope's not going to explode. Well... I mean, listen, all this stuff is going to get blown up anyway. The thing is, it's this corner that we need to blow out, right? Potentially. So I want to move this table. I mean, I suppose it's not wholly impossible. We're gonna just hit it. It's not wholly impossible that I clipped the propane tank with my backswing, I guess? But I was standing like here. Maybe. Nope, okay, it is those chemicals. Now we know for sure. Well, the fun news there is that, honestly, hitting this part of the wall from the outside might actually just blow the propane tank then, right? Let's see if we can test that. So it's that window. It'd be that right there where that weird little white marker is. I don't know if that's supposed to be a light on the outside of the building or what. But if we were to... Huh. No effect. Oh, it's not the right corner. There it is. Yeah, I miscounted. Okay, so we do not, in fact, have to do anything to prep this one. This one is ready to go. That's pretty cool, though, that there are volatile explosive chemicals. I bet you could make use of that in a variety of ways. How do I get out of this building? Damn it. There we go. So there's another propane tank in the lighthouse. And another required one over there. There's also one over here in position where we could, like, potentially lift it up with this thing. So I'm assuming they mean this? No, they do not mean that. That is not a propane tank. It's just very explosive chemical sludge. So the propane tank is on the roof, maybe? Or is it on the first floor? Did I just miss it? Yeah, I did. It's right there. Okay, I wonder how mobile these things are. I'm assuming if I try to move it and I cause it to fall over in any way, that it will blow up. I wonder if we could break the let's try to be very, very careful here. I'm gonna kill myself. This is gonna kill me. I'm trying to get the banding off of it, but it's attached pretty well. All right, we're gonna cut the other half. Okay. So if I grab it by the bottom and I very carefully drag it. Okay, if I'm allowed to just move these around, it seems like this is going to get real easy, right? We can absolutely just put these all in places where they're shootable from that rooftop. Hell, I could put this one just like up next to the other ones, maybe even. But again, I assume that if I drop this thing, it's gonna explode and kill me. So, okay, I guess not. I guess it's a little more sturdy than that. Probably only a little bit though. So let's be real cautious. Can I please turn it? There we go. Okay, do not grab the gray box on the top. It does not have the physics you are looking for. Okay, just lift it up a little bit. Oh, it doesn't. Oh no, it might fit. It's not gonna fit. Yeah, because there's that valve. You know, that's probably good enough. Actually, that's visible from outside. Let's take it. Let's count that. The lighthouse. Let's see what's up with the lighthouse. I feel fairly confident I can hit that with a rocket. That seems very doable. So where in the lighthouse is the propane tank? Why am I so bad at navigating doorways? This episode in particular, I seem to be having some doorway issues. Well, that's pretty shootable, right? Yeah. Honestly, my core concern here is that I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a rocket to travel this distance. Let's see if we can hit the tank on the other roof from here. Yeah, I'm worried. Okay, so I think it is the case that the projectile stops existing before it travels a distance great enough to work. So, maybe the plan is to stand on that roof there? Should probably quick load here before I set off the alarm. Yeah, maybe we stand on that roof, and from there we can hit that and this, and probably that. Yeah, that looks like there's line of sight to take this shot. That building will be easy. The one over here will have to get moved. But, like I said, it looks to me like they gave us the tools necessary to do that. What is the benefit of there being fall damage? Why is there fall damage in this video game? Okay, so let's remove the tarp here. I'm so nervous about hitting this thing. Maybe, you know what? Maybe let's just drag this out from under the tarp. Oh, again they have secured it. How dare they? Who would do such a thing? Okay. Are you really? Okay, well. Boy, it sort of doesn't look like it's connected to very much at this point, right? I was kind of expecting to be able to pull it upward. Here, let's get above it. Is it connected to the stone, though? Like, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm definitely still not allowed to move it. This is nerve-wracking. Okay, just extremely good and not scary at all. Get out of here. Wow, I tried to throw that so hard that it physically moved me. I did not move my feet at all there. It decided that the force of my throw required a little bit of leg movement. Okay, so this is going to be really scary. We must be exceedingly careful with this. So we just got to put it in a position where it's shootable from that building. And honestly, just moving it out over the water is probably sufficient. Oh, that's so scary. Oh, there's no way to move it like gently either. It's all jerky motions. Okay, I don't want to bring it up any higher than I absolutely have to. Because we do not want it close to the body of the vehicle. This is not going to be the easiest shot in the world. I am so nervous right now. Okay. I think that should be doable. Let's go test these initial shots. Let's make sure that all of this stuff can be done from the place where I think we should be doing it. Because if we can get these all into a place where they can be hit from the same building, we definitely will have the ability to like take our time and really make sure things work out. I probably am going to need a plank to get up here. Should work. Okay. This is all right. This looks all right. So this shot's going to have to be pretty precise, though. I think that was still too low. Okay, it is hittable. That's what matters. I consistently guess too low. Got him. Obviously, this one will be trivial. Hey, we didn't get credit there. That didn't actually destroy the tank. I mean, we know that it can destroy the tank. Whatever, we'll drag the tank closer, we'll get it. So this is extremely doable. We might have to clean up the sightlines a little bit prior to shooting, but this is doable. I feel good about this so far. Alright, let's go and make sure that tank is close to the explosive chemicals. We can adjust its position a little bit without too much danger. Let's make sure all of these wheeled pieces of garbage are out of the way here. In case you're wondering, yes, I am still extremely nervous using a blowtorch in the vicinity of a propane tank. Let's drag this like right over here. Let's like hug it right up against the chemicals. Okay, it would be very hard for that not to do the thing that it needs to do. So I'm comfortable with all these. Let's go look at the ones on the other part of the map. So let's see here. There's that, which is going to be pretty hard to shoot from up here. I mean, we don't have to hit all of our shots from the same spot. We can set up several of them and then, you know, potentially do a little bit of running. I'm okay with that. We do have to actually expose the lighthouse one, which should be very doable. So let's go ahead and very do it. So which wall is it on? It's on the back wall relative to where we're shooting from, right? We're shooting... Oh, no, actually. Actually, I think that's just hittable. We just have to hit the right part of the building. Can I... Here, let me... Damn it. Let me fall down the stairs while holding a blowtorch. There we go. Okay. Now it should be extremely obvious where we need to shoot. Yep, cool. Okay. Now... Let's talk about what seems to be underground, maybe, over here. Is this... Does this let into that, that little room underground that we know is over there? Basically, pretty much. We pretty much get in there. Okay, well that's neat. So where is this tank? Forward and this way. We might be too underground. It might be above us. Like directly. It looks like it's quite large too. Oh no, it's... Yeah, it's like right through here. Well... This also looks like it might be... Oops. Might be thin, dark stone that we might be able to blast through. It is not. Alright, well, we tried. What blew up? I guess there must have been a propane tank over here that I hit. Okay, well, here's another one of the tanks. Oh, why can I not get these flaps out of my way? Alright, there we go. So here's another one of the tanks. We are definitely not going to be able to get it through there unless if I were to hack this apart, maybe we could drag this through. Like, from our intended shooting point, which is this building. If we could drag tanks through the underground area, out the hole that we just made, and like put them on the dock, that would probably work. Obviously, we'd have to clean some stuff up. But given how close these two are together, it might be better... The escape boat's right there. There we go. Yeah, it might be better to just drop down, run in here, blast that. If we can figure out a quick way to that one, blast that one, and then just run out here to the exit. Let's look at that routing a little bit, because if we're just jumping down off that roof, we get down here real fast. Where am I exactly? Okay. There is another one of those hook machines. So that's interesting. So if we jumped down from the roof, landed over here, let's just pop in there, fire a single shot, then run this way through some stuff. Into here? Where is this tank? Okay, over here. And then like maybe this time we actually do leave a boat over here, and this is how we escape? Because it looks like the thing I was just talking about is maybe infeasible. So from up here, take the first 6 with the rocket launcher, then maybe jump down to there and cut a path through the rest of this. That might be a plan. Let's go have a look at that other optional one over there. We'll just open up the same hole that I used last time. Obviously, carefully move the arcade machine out. This thing's got value. I would never want to just destroy this. Why is it so hard to move it? Okay, you know what? You just go sit in the corner. Go sit in the corner. Well, that's going to reduce the resale value. Just like, bam. Cut through here. That seems pretty good. And then this last tank is over here. I guess there's a lot of like boxes of propane tanks around that we could use to additionally ease the shots. Like, we could set up more sets of explosives designed to set off chain reactions, right? It's like, this must be underground, right? It's probably not in this bathroom. That said, I don't think we've been in this bathroom, although I did destroy a large portion of it before. So, you know, worth looking for money. Always need more money. Is that in this room or no? Huh. Well, let's take 6 shots from right here. Sprint down there, shoot that, climb up. We're going to end up using a pretty similar route to our initial plan for the last time, I think. Out of curiosity, how much of a path does shooting this open up for us? Not much. For the violence of the explosion, it really doesn't remodel the terrain around it very much. So we're right under the house now, right? We should be able to just shoot up through the corner here like we did last time. I think this looks pretty easy. Okay, so yeah. Come in here, blast that, get on the plank, run through here. Get down to there, which, I mean, we can flatten this out, but basically it's, you know, get over this. I mean, I want to drop down to here, so I guess we blow through the top corner of this building. This doesn't seem too bad. Let's say we go like... I guess just a bomb right here should do it. I'm gonna get hit with that big metal shelf. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we just run through here, blast that. And then we got this route. Again, be careful to be respectful of the arcade machine. Just keep you over here out of harm's way, buddy. Bam. Jump in a boat to the exit. Okay, so where's a boat? We need to set up a getaway boat. I guess those are the best we're going to do. It doesn't look like there's a speedboat around. I do not love these things. They are very slow. But I do believe they are the best option we have. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe there's some complication that I have failed to perceive, but it sure looks like we're going to get this pretty straightforwardly. Yeah, look at this. These things suck so much. I really love all the little voxel fish. I think they're adorable. It's a shame that we don't have more reason to pay attention to them. Okay, this should totally work, right? I guess let's try it. Let's go up on that building, sight out our shots, you know, figure out exactly how to hit all the stuff. But then after we're done with that part of the roof, we don't actually even need the rocket launcher again, right? So we don't even have to be like very accurate for preservation purposes or anything. We have a lot of potential misses and we can do them pretty quickly. Alright. Is it possible that the rocket launcher is too powerful of a tool? I don't know. Maybe. Alright, so. It's like the bottommost mark is even with the back edge of the roof. Yep, that's a pretty solid hit. Keep it about that height and go here. Excellent, excellent work. No, here it was higher, right? I think 2 of those should just do it. Nope. Nope, managed to not actually hit the... Okay. This is actually pretty... This is a pretty precise shot, it turns out. I wouldn't have thought so. Can I take the shot from an angle where it looks more of the tank is exposed? Because I'm shooting past it is a big part of the problem. Okay. So let's learn the shots from here, but we have a good sense of approximately where we need to be. So that was bottom of the site, about on the roof. As though the site is standing on the roof. Nope. It's a little bit lower than that. But for some reason, the tank will not explode no matter how directly I hit it. There we go. Oh wait, that's way off of... The whole point of learning these shots is so that you don't have to keep dialing it in during the actual thing. There we go. And then this one we can miss by quite a bit, and it should still theoretically work, yeah. Alright, over here, I think we're going to have to aim pretty high. Okay, that works. We still got to figure this one out, and then there's another one... No, that's 5 and then 3. Yeah, that's our total. Okay, let's go ahead and just put some spray paint down there. This is my mark. I stand inside of this circle. Okay. Let's make this one a little bit easier. I was saying we should open up the sightline, but probably the right play actually is to just cut the thing loose from its moorings and drag it over to the edge of the roof. Right, I assume that'll be... Yeah, that should be very doable. It's cool. Let's just irresponsibly fire the blowtorch into the space next to the propane tank. Can't see how that could possibly go wrong. Nope, don't roll it. Don't roll it. Just pull it. What is it stuck? I think it's getting stuck on that window a little bit. There we go. Sufficient. Again, gotta question the value of fall damage in this circumstance. Alright, it's like hereabouts, right? I think that's right. Alright, bottom of the thing, approximately even with the edge of the roof. I think that worked last time. This is like very straightforward. That's 5. I honestly don't think it's even worth like having a truck in place or anything. This is the wrong door. I left the wrong door open. That could have been smoother. Again, how am I so bad at this? It's like I've never shot a thing in a video game before. I don't think this boat is fast enough for this plan to work. Okay. Count it. So that was an easy one. It may be, the rocket launcher may be too much power. We may have too much power now. Oh, we almost got to 80. I bet there's another cash reward at 80. Also, we have 3... Oh, did I not spend... I didn't spend the money that we got from the last cash reward. Well, let's go buy more rockets, I guess? It's hard to imagine that it's right to buy anything else. Ooh, look at our fancy new recliner. I think this is a different chair. Might have been underwater gas pockets. It was just... Listen, it was light from Venus refracted off of a pocket of underwater swamp gas. I've been going through the Blue Tide computers, and I think I'm onto something. This might actually be bigger than I first thought and goes way deeper than just Lee. Blue Tide is controlled by someone named Mr. Amanatides, but there are no official records on him, like he doesn't exist. A lot of information is deleted from the computers, but I remember seeing satellite dishes on some of the buildings and got this idea to hack them and download the communication data directly. I know I said before there wouldn't be any more favors, but I'm a liar. By the way, seems they didn't appreciate our last visit because Blue Tide just filed a security report for an armed guard helicopter. That seems like a different problem. That seems like a different quality of problem, perhaps. This makes me feel like we should definitely upgrade the rocket launcher. Let's just go ahead and do that. To be perfectly honest with you, I don't know if we need more blast on this thing. I guess in many cases it will reduce the necessary accuracy, and maybe that'll be good if we're being chased by a helicopter, although obviously I'm going to try to shoot the helicopter down. But also maybe it'll be unnecessary because, like, you know, we figure out our shots and... Let's max out the rocket launcher. We're using it a ton, why not? And then, can I get more bombs? We're doing some good work with the bombs. And also, more shotgun? Let's go more shotgun. Okay. 60 rounds does feel like it's probably enough. Download communication data from 3 satellite dishes and at least 2 communication terminals. The island is protected by an armed guard helicopter that arrives shortly after the first hack. Yeah, this is going to be different. This is going to be a different problem. Are we also dealing with an alarm? No, it's just the helicopter. Okay, so... we need all 3 of the yellow marks and at least 2 of the white marks. So, I mean, let's just go to one and do the thing and see what the deal with the helicopter is, right? The gun should have a silencer on it. They make you feel like you're stealthing your way in. So, do I have to just, like, go up there and touch it? Or, like, what am I doing here? Do you mind? Hey, big box. There we go. Yes. Then I assume I would like to be indoors from here. So is this like, if it sees me, we lose immediately type thing? Or is it going to shoot at me? Or what's the deal? Yes, it is going to shoot at me. Oh, and the rockets just go right through it. You are not allowed to kill it. That feels a little disappointing, because, like, why even... You have a rocket launcher. This is the most obvious thing in the world, that you would shoot the helicopter down with your rocket launcher. But okay, I guess they have not felt a need to make there be, like, a reason that can't happen. They're just gonna make it uninteractable. So... all of the satellite dishes are going to be in places where they're at least a little challenging to hack from, you know, with a helicopter chasing you, I assume. Although, with some of them, you're still going to be able to hack them from inside if you just, like, punch a hole in the wall next to them. So is that the plan? And then you, like, just sprint from building to building and you think the helicopter's not watching? So, like, where's the routing get really ugly? There's this area. Although you could, like, get all these 4 and then from here cross there and use these buildings as cover. There's one out. It looks like there's one out here that's, like, way exposed. It's all the way up on this thing. So yeah, let's start there. And let's just try doing it without doing a lot of setup and see how far we can get coming at it that way. And that will help us know what kinds of setup we actually need to be doing. How am I even going to get up? I got to get up on this roof, I guess, which is probably actually best done from over here. Okay, that construction vehicle is over there. This is still usable for this purpose. I think this should do it. Nope. Okay. I guess I've got it inclined too much. It doesn't look like it's inclined more than it was when we climbed up for the first mission we did on Hollow Rock, though. Huh. Well, I can't bring it down much more or we won't be able to get up there. I guess, okay. Let's just use it to get up on the second floor balcony, I guess. That is definitely an angle we can climb. And then, of course, we will just slide sideways off of stuff for no reason. You know what we should spend some money on? Some damn, like, shoes with some grip on the soles. It is still not 100% obvious to me how we're going to get up there. I guess I'm going to cut the tower down. I don't know why I didn't think of this. Alright, since the rocket launcher is not going to be useful for anything else this mission. Ooh, hey, you know what I didn't think about is the direction in which I'm breaking this down. It's going to fall in the damn ocean. Potentially a problem. Nope, still hackable. If anything, it's more hackable. Oh my god, get out of water. Under the boat? We definitely just teleported upward a significant amount there, so that was pretty weird. Oh my god, make it, make it, make it. I'm almost there, I'm almost there. No, I'm so injured. Okay, ooh. When our health gets low, we get really slow. Okay. Harsh. So I wonder how good it is at keeping track of you. Like, does it just know where we are, or... Also, why is this one's... Okay, this one... That's that. Now, obviously, we're going to have problems with the satellite dishes, but we're going to solve that by trying to hack them from inside, by, like, cutting holes in the wall near them. We'll see how that works. Shit. Fortunately, the door's already open. Okay, so it's not just, like, immediately aware of us everywhere we go. It took it a second. It took it a second to figure out where we were when we were running across there. That's good information. Like, how much can we lose it? Part of the problem is there's a lot of damn windows in these buildings. Is that going to be a problem? Imagine being the person in the helicopter watching this happen. Okay, so now I'm gonna do a thing over here. Let's see if we can draw the helicopter's attention, because it seems like it's going to where the last noise was. Haha! That's what the rocket launcher is for. But it does seem like it... Yeah, it always knows where you are, kind of. Like, if it hasn't heard from you in a while, it goes to your position no matter what. That's a real shame. That one's in a pretty exposed position. Okay, but the helicopter's across the area here. Get back inside quickly. That jump is makeable. Can't quick save with a projectile in the air, probably. Or at all, maybe? That's fine, I don't need your quick saves. Oh, there's a... Shit, there's a satellite dish over there that I didn't get. Okay, well, we gotta get that. But this is going alright. And this is a cool new problem to have. A cool new restriction. We're gonna have to cross over to here, though, to get back up. So let's wait for it to... Boy, this is gonna be tough. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it. Yep, it sees me. It sees me. That distraction was not enough. Okay. So I'm assuming the destruction of a satellite dish would be an instant failure. Which is real bad, because the helicopter might shoot rockets at us, and we don't have, like, a huge amount of control over that. Getting away from that window in case the helicopter decides to fire something explosive. We do not want to be near that that chemical sludge. Yeah, you're just not allowed to quick save at all once you've started the run. That makes sense. Because otherwise, obviously, this would be really very cheesable. Alright. Got it. Very clean. Extremely professional. What is the next target? Okay, so this is the part where I wanted to use these little buildings as cover. So I guess back downstairs and across that route again? We can totally make this without making an explosion, without making a distraction. It's not much of a distance. We just have to make sure the helicopter's not looking right at it as we begin the route. Like, I think this is probably an okay time. An okay time to go. And in fact, I'm not even going to stop. We're just going to go right through. Alright, so we just need to get into any building over there and then hack our way up. And did the helicopter do that? That may not be, that may be a serious problem. That building has one of the satellite dishes in it. Oh, there's a... Okay, there are... This is not a super safe building. I'm just gonna go. I think we got time. Would probably have been better to have the hammer out for that, honestly. So this is tricky. I can't actually interact with the fire. We're really close to it. This may, in fact, be the right thing to do. Just cut the bars away over here. Don't be in front of them when the helicopter comes. We just cut the bars away, peek my head out the window, and grab it. So, like, we'll cut this deep. Ow. Oh god, oh god. Okay, it has not destroyed the dish, but it did tilt it a little bit in a way that's actually a problem. This is really tense in a really different way than the other levels have been. This is cool. This building is so on fire right now. Fire is right on the other side of this wall. Okay. I think what we probably need is to get up on this little bit of rubble. Remarkably, still hackable. It kind of looks like we could just grab it and drag it inside. Like, I may not need to be out there for very long. I'm gonna try it though. Okay. I cannot believe it's still functional. I guess they have to bend the rules a little bit if they're not gonna give you much control over when the helicopter attacks. Okay, so we're in a building, we're underground, we know this. There's that big underground area over there, although there are limited ways out of it. We don't exactly know where this thing is, and it might have been smart for me to figure that out ahead of time. This is totally in the underground cave, though. Or at least it's nearby. Thought I was gonna have more time there. It probably behooves us to just get this door completely off the hinge. Oh yeah, I can do it from inside. Cool. Okay, so that's a good escape route. No, the boat's over here this time. Yeah, okay, that's not a problem. That I can handle. I do have to figure out a way of getting up top. Which is maybe actually where I should have started. Maybe what I should have done with that one that was on the communications tower is cut the communications tower down, cut the thing loose from it, and then drag that thing up to this building up here, because otherwise this is going to be real tricky. Oh no, I destroyed the arcade machine. I took the entire back off of it. That's no good. So for a moment here, let's be quiet. Alright, the last primary target is up in the mansion. How do we get up to the mansion from here without getting murdered? We can climb partway up. This apartment over here has a second floor apartment. The door only opens outward. Okay, great. Oh! Well, the good news is that the roof is already open for us. I don't know that I'm going to be... This might be a fool's errand, trying to control this. Is that directly outdoors? It is directly outdoors. I'm assuming that my wooden planks can catch fire. So if we're going to do this, we got to go now. Okay, right. It has rockets. I was going to just use the door to recover my health, and then, yeah. Alright, well, let's try that again, but let's do it like I said. I'm going to cut that first communication box free. It kind of seems like we could just cut all of the communication boxes free and carry them around. Hold on, let me experiment with that idea a little bit. Okay, it's not actually disconnecting from the wall when I do that. Is it hooked to a more solid surface behind it? I guess so. Alright, hold on. Let's find one where we actually can cut it free a little bit more. It's like we know we could just take that down. I wonder if I can just... Oh, not quite high enough. But I guess we know we can cut them down and they still work. What we don't know is if that will set off the alarm. Because if it would set off the alarm, then we don't gain anything by doing it, right? No, it does not set off the alarm. Never mind. Yes, it does. It does in fact call the helicopter. Okay, so there's no benefit to doing that as a stealth thing. So wait, did the helicopter get summoned by the one on the tower getting brought down? I guess it must have. We'll do it this way this time. Doesn't seem like it so far. Okay, that is absolutely the sound of the helicopter being called in, though. Ugh. Okay. So, this is one of those situations like with that shipping container on an earlier level, where it's not a problem until like more than a certain percentage of the voxels it's connected to are destroyed, or removed from it, are no longer connected to it. So, I mean, no, I'm not allowed to do that. There are construction vehicles around, right? I'm going to try to just pick up this whole piece of radio tower and drive it over to the other, to the mansion. I'm not sure I can even get the construction vehicle up to the mansion, so this may not work in a bunch of different ways, but we're certainly going to give it a shot. Like, for example, what's my plan here? Well, I'm not going to be able to jam myself through there. We could try to carve a hole, but I am not optimistic that we would be able to do that. At least not without spending a lot of time on it. There we go. Steadied. My concern, to be clear, is not with this part so much, although now I'm worried about it. It's with this part, given that the truck just drives through stairs. Oh no, this thing actually drives up them a little bit. Hold on, weight forward. Okay. Let me try to get up a little bit of a head of speed here. That's as much momentum as I can give it. And it wants to tip over when I do that for some reason. Well, shit. Take this. Now we have destroyed these stairs. Yeah, now we're really not gonna be able to get up there. Okay, so that's just not gonna work. Would it be at all possible to get the other one over here? The other one is... no, not even slightly. Well... yeah, this is simply not going to work. What I might be able to do is move this thing to a place where it's at least in cover. Alright, I have a plan. We're going to cut this thing free, throw it over toward this building, and then just sprint for the mansion. So let's make ourselves the best bridge we possibly can make. Wow, really, the length change really is noticeable. Is that too steep to run up? It is. Well then, how about... this and this. Just do a two-parter. There you go. That's extremely doable. Character's still very slippery. So we're going to have a couple of seconds while the helicopter is coming in. But it's not going to be a super clean couple of seconds because obviously we're going to spend some of that time dealing with the communication box. So I want to make sure we have the cleanest path we can get here. That's not bad. That's not bad. And then it's a satellite dish, so we're going to have to do some shenanigans, but we can't really do anything about it right now without calling in the helicopter, right? Okay, let's do it. Let's go for it. Let's make this the plan. And execute on this with our usual style and skill. God damn it. Can't climb up on a stationary metal frame. This is a great omen for the beginning of the plan. And I'll hear no different. What am I doing? Blowtorch. Blowtorch is what I need. Okay, here we go. Here we go. The great big brilliant plan. I guess there's no reason to do this. The thing I should do is just hack. What am I even talking about? Obviously we just hack it. Okay, maybe we could execute the beginning of that slightly more cleanly. It's up to here, then... boy. Character just slides sideways a lot whenever you approach an object. Up, and then stop moving. There we go. Okay. I should definitely have had this door open already. Oh my god, let me through. Why is this door impossible to... what in the hell? That's just not how doors work in this game. We removed all the parts that were keeping it closed, and it still wouldn't pull open. And I was like, finishing this with the tool we have in hand will be faster than fumbling for a new tool. because I thought that the door would work at all like any other door in the game does, but apparently not so much. Alright, so it's this corner in here? Yeah, right there. Easy. Hacking is easy, it turns out. Okay. Now that that's under control, I feel like we got a pretty straight run for the rest of this. I'm just gonna go. See, here the fall damage actually does matter. Because if we take fall damage and get slowed in the open, it could lead to the helicopter being able to kill us very quickly. So I guess they addressed my concern about why is there even fall damage. So let's see. We do want to go ahead and go through here from this low angle. There's a real, there's a real Hitman-iness to this, right? Where you're acquiring mastery of the levels and then having to do new kinds of challenges on the levels. That I think probably helps explain why this appeals to me so much, because I really, really love that in Hitman. Okay. So now we go get this one. Yeah, I don't know how I didn't realize that that's what was going on, but that's why I like this so much. It's a Hitman game. It's just doing the things that I love about Hitman. Except in a considerably destructible world, which is a delightful twist on it in its own right. So we're just going straight through the wall, right? Oh, I thought that was going to be inside. Here we go. That's what we wanted. So I'm making no secret as to my location. But as long as we don't spend a lot of time standing directly in front of the windows, I don't think it matters very much. Let's not let him see us through there for a moment. We know that this path totally works. We have used it in the recent past. And we just dig down through there into the lower floor. And across. Now we're going to have to use this thing to get indoors over there, which obviously we can do. We did successfully do it just moments ago, but I don't like it as much as being able to jump down from the greenhouse. It's definitely a longer route. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Yep, that's what I thought. Boy, if the helicopter just used the missiles all the time, you'd be totally fucked. Okay, so I gotta be... We do not have time to stand in fragile places and dig. I need to use the rocket launcher to open up more space. Damn it, while we're far away. That's doable. We have lots and lots of rockets to work with. My biggest concern was compromising our cover, which is why I didn't open that up more with rockets initially. But it is obvious that that's not even functional as cover, so, you know, nothing to compromise. So we just want to reveal... Okay, that's annoying. Just want to reveal a little bit of the backside of the satellite dish. But yeah, it only takes 2 rockets that aren't even particularly close to you in order to down you from full health. So we gotta be respectful of the helicopter. Oh no! It shot me directly in the arcade machine. I am also respectful of the arcade machine. That's important. You know, we gotta have some kind of standards of behavior. Maybe we could go through the other corner of the room and not pose a threat to the arcade machine at all. Shit. Okay. Alright, not ideal, but it's fine. It's fine, it worked. So we want to go out this wall of the building, right? Boy, that helicopter is comfortable getting really low. It's a good thing it never sees us make that jump, because it could very easily just bullseye us at the bottom of it. Is it actually going to come down here? It looks like it's... yeah, it's going to come all the way down here. Shoot. No, maybe not. And where does this become traversable? There it is. Wait for the helicopter to get bored, which I would never do. I would stick right to the place where the rockets just went off. That would be my primary concern. Okay. I think this is going to work just fine. We just gotta, like I said, respect the helicopter a little bit more, take out a little bit more of our next target with the rocket launcher, and maybe try a little harder not to obliterate the satellite dish from inside. Alright, 21 rockets, no reason to be shy with them. That should give us plenty of room to dive into. Okay, you can see my feet. Also, apparently it can hack the walls away with the machine gun. It doesn't even have to use the rocket launcher. So it should just always be doing that. Alright, this is as much of an opening as we're ever getting again, given the state of the roof in here. Way underground. We are very safe. It has no idea. So we run to here. We cross through these to get close to this, and then unfortunately, we just have to cross a lot of empty space. There's not really a lot that we can do about that. I am really reluctant. You know what? Let's move this way a little bit. I'm really reluctant to shoot rockets at the buildings over there, because I'm afraid I will completely level them. Can't even really get the door open. The range increase on the shotgun was not very good. Okay. Not so good. Not so good. we're going to need a distraction on this one. Okay, it's looking. I did sort of direct its attention toward the direction that we're going, so we're going to veer off here and make a different move. Okay, let's get away from the skylight and make another plan. So that one's easy enough to get. I think I like moving from that building into this other one. What am I... If there's like any object near your feet, it just constantly moves you around in a way. It's really annoying. Now, as far as getting back to the boat, I have no plan. I'm gonna level with you. That's very much a figure it out as we go kind of situation. So I don't really want to shoot underneath the big oil canister. So we'll do it here. Oh, that was cool. We blew up a thing that had water in it, and the water actually came out when it was destroyed and put out some of the fire. The helicopter hates the idea of me stopping a fire. It's like, stop complicating my ideas of right and wrong. You must be purely a villain. Okay, that'll get his attention. I think we might even have time to just go for this. Okay. Even with rockets, I think we're pretty safe. So we just have to get the satellite on the roof of this building, and we're solid, right? Let's maybe use the gun a little bit here. Let's open up a... you know what? I probably don't even have to. I could probably just punch out this window, and that'll be good enough. Alright, once again, I think we're going to need a distraction here. Boy, there is no place there from which you can interact with that satellite dish. Alright, maybe I do need to use the gun to just, like, crack away part of that frame. Oh. I was not watching that side. Cool. The helicopter ruined the top of the staircase. The helicopter decided it could see me, despite the fact that it definitely couldn't, right as that explosion went off. Yes, and the problem is the helicopter... Sometimes the helicopter itself gets drawn toward the noise, but it really depends on... I'm just getting this down. As to whether you're going to get seen or not, depends a lot on how the helicopter's, like, rotating when it happens. Because a fair amount of the time, the helicopter just goes over there while looking directly at you. Grab this and take it indoors. Okay. All the way over here. Stop rolling. Okay, mission complete. Now we just gotta survive. Back the way we came? You know what? There's that little opening over here. I wonder if we could crack that with a rocket. Because I think that would probably be a pretty good way to go. Can I see it from here? It's like under the stairs, right? Well, that's not safe. Don't be in the greenhouse. Alright, I'm going to try to make it to the lighthouse, I think. And then we'll try the run from there. Okay. Is there a place where I can see... Yeah, kind of. No, wait, I want a window that's on this side of the building. Yeah, this is what I want. Can I fit through this? No. But I could fix that. That's openable. And that is the thing that I'm shooting for. I think we damaged it. Yep, I saw it seeing me. This is still, I'm pretty into this. This is still pretty cool. Alright, I think we have an opening. Why can I knock it down? Oh god. If it shoots a rocket, we're dead. There were 2 layers of roof. Oh. Synthetic tar. Cool. Alright, so... there'll be some cover over there. It does not care. Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't fall for the distraction. Okay, we have left an opening. Whew, okay, we made it to the safest place on the map. And now, it's actually quite a short run from here to the exit. Please no rockets, please no rockets. And then it does not shoot my boat while we're escaping for some reason. That's a really interesting twist on the mission dynamics. Oh, check out our extremely cool gumball machine. Food processor. Also, we got one of those newfangled hot chessboards. Gas-operated chess. Alright, I'm pretty happy about $3,000. That's a lot of dollars. Sorry to contact you again. I was just going through the satellite data when I heard about the dam break at Lee. I've been waiting for an opportunity to get a hold of Lee's accounting. It's the last missing piece in my Lee investigation. He's kept it hidden in various places, but right now the whole place is flooded due to some accident at the power plant, and he moved everything upstairs. The site is completely empty at the moment, so this is a golden opportunity to get a hold of those documents. Wow, okay, so this is a mission that has a hell of a lot of objectives, and it is a thing that we will totally get to. But for now, I narrowly survived being attacked by a helicopter, an armed attack helicopter, and I think that's a thing that deserves a little bit of celebration. So that is where I am going to leave you all for today, and I'm going to go do whatever it is people do when they survive an attack helicopter in an action movie. Shawarma? Eat shawarma with superheroes. I'm going to go eat some shawarma with Thor, and when you come back next time, tomorrow, we will be continuing to screw with Gordon Lee, despite the fact that we've basically already thoroughly ruined his life. Sort of makes you wonder who's the good guy here. And we'll see you then.